And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our main event of this evening. But before I present to you the main event, first of all, we would like to welcome as they make their way into the ring. And coming into the ring first, fighting out of the blue corner, the fighter fighting out of Fairtex Philippine Stable, Paranaque. Let's welcome Jeffrey the Tsunami Francisco.
Making his way into the ring is Jeffrey.
And coming up next, the rising prospect of the Premier Bohol Boxing Stable. Let's welcome Jhunrille Rambo Castino.
Ito na, making his way into the ring is Jhunrille Rambo Castino.
And now we would like to welcome and acknowledge the following people to please join us here inside the ring. Mr. Jimmy Danton, the GAP OIC from Cebu. Our WBF supervisor, Mr. Alvin Brian Go of Manila. And the PMI boxing promoter, Mr. Floriziel A. Chavez Podot. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here at the Marble Cultural Center, the moment we've all been waiting for has arrived. PMI Bohol Boxing Stable, in cooperation with the local government unit of Marib Bohok, is proud to present to you Kumong Bol-anon 5. This is the main event scheduled for 10 rounds of professional boxing for the WBF Asia Pacific Super Bantamweight Championship. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this bout is sanctioned by and under the supervision of the Games and Amusements Board, headed by GAB Chairman Abraham Khalil Mitra, Commissioners Edward Trinidad and Raul Lagrisola. Here with us, we also have the GAB Central Office of Manila, Miss Christine Cordon and Miss Joan Besenio. This event is supervised by GAB Regional Office, headed by Mr. Jimmy Danton, and together assisted by Loe Neil Igman, Alfredo Bildeniza, and Rolando Mendoza. Here with us in attendance, we have the WBF supervisor, Mr. Alvin Brian Go of Manila, and our PMI boxing promoter, Mr. Florizel H. Chavez Podot. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the officials. The three judges scoring at ringside, we have. The three judges are, we have Romar Imbodo. We have Rafael Osobo, Arnel Pasion, and Nick Banal. And taking care of the health and safety of our fighters, we have a ring physician, Dr. Vladimir Ko, and our timekeeper, Mark Jason Gardose. And the third man in the ring, officiating this bout, we have referee Romar M. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the officials are ready. The fighters are ready. The people of Maribok is ready. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready for fight time! And now introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He is wearing orange trunk with blue, officially weighing in at 121 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, his fighting record, 15 wins, 4 losses with 1 draw, with one of his wins coming in by knockout, fighting out of Paranaque City, Jeffrey the Tsunami Francisco. And now introducing the fighter to my right, fighting out of the red corner. He is officially weighing in at 121 pounds. His official record, 10 wins, 1 loss and no draw, with 4 of his wins are coming in by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, the pride of PMI Stable, Tagbilaran City, Jhunrille Rambo Castino. This is scheduled for 10 rounds of professional boxing.
Okay, so this is championship bout. 10 rounds, no headbutt, no low blow, no sumbagloyo. Touch gloves. Good luck.
Ito na. Pinakaiintay nating lahat, of course, our main event for the WBF Asia Pacific Super Bantamweight title. Jhunrille Castino versus Jeffrey Francisco. Francisco in the orange trunks, of course, and Castino in the blue and purple trunks. This is an exciting matchup. Jeffrey Francisco is the well-decorated veteran, while Jhunrille Castino is the up-and-coming rising star, no? So it's a classic matchup of a veteran versus up-and-coming boxer. Both of them hungry to get this win, ano? Early on, we're seeing good combinations stringed by both of these boxers. Tension is surrounding the venue here in Maribojoc, no, as both boxers try to read each other, no. Kumbaga, feeling out process for both boxers early on in the first round. Basahan pa ito eh. There's a bit of not hesitation, but they're trying to see, no? Not rush in immediately. Now, Castino is coming from a win against Raymond Basas in 2020, also in Dawis Bohol, ano? Oh, Francisco pummeling that body. Jhunrille Castino returning with the hook straight that barely graced Francisco. Oh, good body shots by Castino. Jeffrey Francisco welcoming those shots, no, with arms raised. On the other hand, no, Jeffrey Francisco stopped for 5 years, no, and when we last saw him, he fought Gary Tamayo in 2022. And sabi nga niya sa interview, no, after that fight, he realized that he wanted to go back to boxing after a 5-year hiatus, no. He wants to come back. He found a renewed desire to come back. While Jhunrille Castino, no, also is excited for this bout. Excited to face someone like Jeffrey Francisco.
End of the first round.
Wow. First round, nakita natin ang kondisyon ng parehong boxer. Pareho silang ensayado in their corners. In Jhunrille Castino's corner is Coach Paulen Talian, while on the corner of Jeffrey Francisco is Coach Carl Peñalosa. Again, this is a 10-round ball sa Kumong Bol-anon, and we are down on the main event.
Start of round number 2.
Round number 2, Jeffrey Francisco in the orange trunks, Castino in the blue and purple trunks. Jeffrey Francisco jabbing his way in, answered by another jab by Castino. Jab to the body by Castino. Our referee signaling to be careful, no, for a low blow. Hook straight by Castino. Now the crowd is pumped. Jeffrey Francisco is signaling that he can handle Castino's punches. Another hook straight by Castino. Francisco very quick on his feet, no? Now, Jeffrey Francisco has faced some of the most notable boxers that we know, no? Jason Moloney, Valery Tretkiakov, Yusuke Suzuki from Japan also. While Castino has an impressive record of 10 wins and 1 loss. Now, the key here is, again, distansya, no? Ano ang tamang distansya upang maipatama nitong ating mga boxers ang kanilang nakakamatay na combinations, ano? That hook straight, no? We're seeing that from Jhunrille Castino. And of course, Jeffrey Francisco is a veteran, no? He knows how to defend. He knows how to defend those punches. This is a very interesting matchup for me, no? Both of these boxers are very talented, very hardworking, ano? So it's really a test of their talents. And both of them have a lot to prove in this fight. Jeffrey Francisco, coming from a 5-year hiatus, wants to prove, no, that he can still be champion. While Jhunrille Castino wants to prove that he can sustain the momentum
Last 10
of his
seconds.
10 wins. Oh, good hook by Castino. Jeffrey Francisco
And a round number 2.
handling it well. And eto na nga, very entertaining second round. Cost you
Seconds out.
the belt.
Start of round number 3.
Third round in this WBF Asia Pacific Super Bantamweight title bout between Castino and Francisco. Francisco utilizing that jab, while Castino is using that hook straight with a follow-up to the body kay Francisco. Sabi ni Francisco, wag daw masyadong mababa. Signaling medyo may danger na But of course, that is unintentional. Nangyayari yan talaga sa boxing, especially in the heat of the moment. Yung padukot na upper na yun from Jeffrey Francisco. Upper hook by Castino, but Jeffrey Francisco takes it like a veteran, standing, never leaving in front. He's the one trying to take the center of the ring. Good body shot by Francisco right there. An overhand. 2 overhands actually from Francisco. Now Castino is targeting that He's going downstairs, right now. Good hook by Castino. Good body shot by Francisco. Ito na yung nag-iinit na itong dalawa. Kumbaga, they are already putting their foot on the gas pedal, Body head by Jeffrey Francisco. Castino maintaining his composure. Hook straight again by Castino. A pivot hook by Castino. Answered by a jab by Jeffrey Francisco. Boom! An upper hook by Castino. Always ending the combination. No? Decisively. That short hook to the head by Castino, no? You see that answered by an upper hook by Jeffrey Francisco. Both boxers in their element. Oh, target to the body by Francisco. Answered by a hook by Castino.
End of round number 3.
Wow, what an exciting round. That round was, ano? I think both boxers nagkakabasahan na ng kaunti. They're trying to, or rather, they have, nabasa nila, no? Ang body language ng isa't isa in the first 2 rounds. And now, let's see. It should be an interesting 4th round. Then Carl Peñalosa, and of course, in the corner of Jhunrille Castino is Coach Paul Entalian.
Round number 4.
Both boxers very, very focused, no, in finding an opening, using their head movement, finding an angle to get in or to sneak in their shots. Oh, good hook right there by Castino. That was an upper, no? Na sinalubong ni Jeffrey Francisco. Oh, another! Wow, this is toe-to-toe action. Jeffrey Francisco still up in his feet after that knockdown. Now Jhunrille Castino is sensing, or rather moving in for the kill, ano? Oh, Jeffrey Francisco signaling that he wasn't hurt. Some shots right there that were missed by Jeffrey Francisco. Whoop, that was a jab that got in. Now Castino trying to stay composed. Another hook straight by Castino. Now that hook, that left hook by Castino, no, is always there to finish the combination, ano? That short left hook. Wow, what an action-packed round. Grabe. And Jeffrey Francisco, the veteran that he is still standing, ano? Jhunrille Castino. Beautiful combinations by Jhunrille Castino, always ending with that short hook. 1-2 to the body. Yes, of course, our referee signaling Castino to keep that punch higher. All smiles, no, by both boxers. Great show of sportsmanship, no fake trash talking, just class and sportsmanship shown by both boxers, no. When you've got talent to talk naman, you don't need all that theatrics to compensate for the lack of talent, because these two are some of the most talented and some of the most exciting boxers in the Philippines today. That round ended by a jab.
And round number 4.
By Jhunrille Castino. So, just to review, no, in that round, we saw a knockdown, no, of a right short hook by Jhunrille Castino. Corner, Coach Paul Entalian trying to give his final instructions to Jhunrille Castino.
start of round number 5.
Round number 5, we are halfway. We'll see how Jeffrey Francisco or ano ang diskarte ni Jeffrey Francisco dito sa round na to. After that, a knockdown. But of course, the veteran that he is, we know that he will come up with something. But Jhunrille Castino is a force to be reckoned with. Oh, mabibigat ang kamay nitong dalawang boxers natin. Jhunrille Castino, also called Rambo, and Jeffrey Francisco, called the Tsunami. In the interview yesterday, Jeffrey Francisco said that you will see a different Jeffrey Francisco ngayon. Ibang tsunami ang makikita ninyo. Again, a combination ended by a hook by Jhunrille Castino. See that hook, upper hook combination. A hook upper that grazed the gloves of Jhunrille Castino by Jeffrey Francisco. Upper to the body by Francisco. Another upper to the body, but missed that hook. Oh, another right hook to the head. Castino is the master of distance, Yung distansya na sinasabi natin, it's all about the distance, the right distance to deliver an impactful blow. Of course, Jeffrey Francisco's footwork naman is something that we should acknowledge, The tsunami ebbing in and out of range, Trying to counter. Oh, that was a good left counter by Francisco. Jab to the body by Francisco. Hook straight by Castino. Counter hook. Shots to the body by Jeffrey Francisco. An overhand to the head by Jeffrey Francisco. Upper. Downstairs, upstairs by Castino. What an entertaining round.
Last 10 seconds.
Jab. Both boxers are enjoying the fight. Both boxers relaxed and in their element. Oh, a pivot
End
hook
of
by
round
Castino.
number 5.
Eto na. Nandito na tayo sa 6th round. Of course, you are watching PMI Boxing Stables. Young gun, kung tawagin, These are always very interesting matchups.
Round number 6.
6th round, Francisco in the orange trunks, Castino in the blue and purple Kumong Bol-anon shorts. Jeffrey Francisco using his head movement to Castino feinting to deliver that heavy shot, Jab hook straight right there. Very fast hands by Castino, The hand speed and the power of Jhunrille Castino. Good job by Francisco right there. Jab to the body by Castino. Again, in this fight, I think the key is timing. Who can time their punches well? Sabi nga kahapon, ni Francisco, may babagsak. Sino kaya? Oh, good hook and upper combinations by Francisco. Jabbing his way is Jhunrille Castino. I like how Jhunrille is setting up that hook, that upper hook with a jab, Always setting it up with a jab. Good hook by Francisco. Overhand by Francisco. Parehong mabigat ang kamay nitong dalawang to eh. So, like I said, it's about timing, it's about distance, no? Kasi, undoubtedly, kung mag-land itong mabibigat na shots na to, someone is going to touch the canvas for sure. Now, Castino's in the corner trying to get out. Francisco. Castino jabbing and jabbing. Judicious in that jab to set up his right hand. Jeffrey Francisco seems to be enjoying his comeback. He's more than excited to be here. Again, sabi ko nga, hook straight and upper by Jeffrey Francisco. A good upper by Jeffrey Francisco. Upper. That is a upper to the body into the head. Upper to the body. Countered by a hook by Castino. That hook that ends the combination of Jhunrille and Castino is something, no?
End of round number 6.
End of round number 6. What an entertaining round again, ano? Kita natin both boxers just trying to give it their all.
Round number 7.
Round number 7 of a scheduled 10-round bout for the WBF Asia Pacific Super Bantamweight title.
Nice.
1-2 by Castino. 3-punch combination by Castino. Francisco appears unfazed, but that was a hook that landed flush, Now Castino is making it difficult for Francisco to counter kasi he's out of the way. Once Francisco counters. Another hook straight by Castino. Jeffrey Francisco oozing with confidence, trying to show everybody that he's unfazed by those shots by Castino. That hook straight. Double jab straight by Jeffrey Francisco. Now the key is for Jeffrey Francisco to find that distance para mapakawalan din niya yung kanyang mabibigat na suntok kay Jhunrille Castino, Because right now, yes, another upper hook. Although the work rate is similar, Castino seems to be mastering his distance, While Jeffrey Francisco, of course, the ever crafty and creative boxer, very entertaining, is giving us a show. Jab straight by Francisco. I like how Castino is delivering the combination, then pivots out of the way, like that. Jab by Castino. Francisco light on his feet. Castino planting his foot more for those powerful shots. That is it. That is the combination of Castino, his trademark, that hook straight or that upper straight. Good job by Francisco right there. Francisco signaling, tamaan mo ko sa katawan, hook straight. But Castino refuses to engage.
End of the 7th round.
Wow, what an entertaining fight. Tell me, are you not entertained, ano? Sabi sa inyo this matchup is one for the books, no? Now, what you're seeing right now is about, for the WBF Asia Pacific Super Bantamweight title, Castino versus Francisco. Now, what I love
Start of the
about
8th
boxing
round.
is you see, no, the visceral quality of this fight sport. Nakikita ninyo gaano ito kamano a mano. Nakikita ninyo kung gaano katapang. At hindi lang yung lakas ng katawan na nakikita, but the heart and soul of both boxers, no? If you can just watch their interviews, parehong boxers na to, may gustong patunayan, and they're showing it right now in this ring. Jab to the body by Francisco. Hook straight by Castino. Flicking that jab, no, trying to keep Francisco away. Yun nga, neutralizing, no, that distance wherein Jeffrey Francisco can be effective is what Castino is doing. No? Jab by Francisco. Upper that grazed Jeffrey Francisco. Upper hook by Castino. Francisco trying to move in, guard up, trying to sneak in an upper in between those, in between Castino's guard. There you go. But missing. Upper hook and jabs by Castino. Like I said, no? That was a jab straight upper. Oops, sneaky upper by Jeffrey Francisco. Castino with that very strong jab, no? Not just a flicking jab, but a jab that actually scores, but answered by another strong jab by Jeffrey Francisco. Again, the key here is who can deliver that well-placed punch, no? Now, are you seeing a sneak peek of the tsunami? That graceful, fluid motion of the tsunami right there. Na-miss nyo ba si Jeffrey Francisco? Ito na, Jhunrille Castino. Rambo, no? Bakit nga ba Rambo? An iconic idol, no? Sa mga kapanahunan ni Rambo dyan. Upper by... Okay, that was of course injury timeout, ano? Unintentional naman yan. Ayan. Pero sila nag-uusap, no? Siguro parang sinasabi na, okay.
And round number 8.
Round number 8. That you saw that interesting round, ano? Kamusta kayo dyan sa mga Bolano na nanonood sa atin? Alam ko, lahat kayo ay excited and you are all at the edge of your seats.
Number
no?
9.
This is the 9th round. Castino versus Francisco. Francisco in the orange trunks, Castino in the blue and purple PMI trunks. Now, as you can see, no, sabi ni Jeffrey Francisco, you'll see a different tsunami now. You can see him more parang, ano, no, tayuan ang laro niya ngayon, no. He's not leaving, or he's not moving away from the pocket of Castino. Oh, that was a good hook straight by Jhunrille Castino. The power in those hands, the power in the straight of Castino. In a less seasoned fighter, ano, I'm sure that will be taken differently, but of course, Jeffrey Francisco is a veteran. Takes it well, standing up. And yun nga, both of these boxers want to give you all a good fight. So that's what you're seeing. That hook straight. Again, jab by Jeffrey Francisco. Jab to the body by Castino. Again, it's a very interesting story, no? Jeffrey Castino from Cuyo, Palawan tells us na walang boxing sa Cuyo, ano? Nagpunta po siyang Rojas, Palawan upang matuto ng boxing. And now you're seeing Jhunrille Castino, strong punches. Ito namang si Jhunrille, ano, ay napunta sa PMI Boxing Stable dahil naging kasparing partner niya si Reggie Suganov. Hooks, double hooks by Jeffrey Francisco, evaded by Jhunrille Castino. How can these two boxers stay smiling? It's because they love what they do. A hook by Jhunrille Castino. Oh, that was a good upper by Jeffrey Francisco, trying to break the guard of Jhunrille Castino. Bringing in the action. And the crowd loves it. And now it's time for Francisco to make... Oh, Jhunrille Castino misses, trying to taunt, no? And play games.
Less than seconds.
With Jhunrille Castino.
End of round number 9.
End of round number 9. Coach Carl is smiling. Signaling it's the last round, round number 10. How do you see this fight so far? Champ Joey Canoy, this is the 10th round na. Again, sa mga nakamiss kay Jeffrey Francisco, the Tsunami, here he is. All fired up and pumped. And sa mga fans ni Jhunrille Castino, mga Bol-anon at mga fans niya all over, I'm sure you are enjoying. And
ladies and gentlemen, this is the 10th and
you're
final
enjoying
round.
seeing Rambo inside the ring. Rambo versus Tsunami. Who will prevail? Both boxers relaxed, very loose, very, very creative, in their approach in this bout. And not only them are entertained, even our crowd. Boxing isn't just, a battle of physical skills. It's also mind games, psychological games. Now, that is what you're seeing right now. Jeffrey Francisco trying to play with the mind of Jhunrille Castino. Jhunrille Castino staying focused. And also trying to entertain the crowd, in his own way. Again, that pivot hook by Jhunrille Castino. And that straight to the body. Jeffrey Francisco reacting as if it didn't faze him, A battle of jabs. Oh, that upper, Ako, ang pattern dito, Castino's hook straight and Jeffrey Francisco's upper, that breaks the guard of Jhunrille Castino, Now, Jeffrey Francisco trying to go in for the kill, but Jhunrille Castino, is making it a little more difficult for him by pivoting out of the way. Wow, the timing of that combination, but Jeffrey Francisco takes it standing, using the ropes to defend himself. We are down to the final round. And if you are enjoying this, please subscribe to the Kumong Bol-anon TV. Because I assure you, this year you are going to witness a lot more Kumong Bol-anon fights. Final seconds of round 10. Eto na.
Ladies and gentlemen, there you go. End of the
What
bout.
a fight. What a fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 exciting rounds of professional boxing in the main event, we go to the judges' scorecards. Nicholas Banal, Arnel Passion each scored the bout 98 to 91, and Rafael Osumo 100 to 89. And the winner by unanimous decision and the new WBF Asia Pacific Super Bantamweight Champion, PMI's Pride, Jhunrille Rambo Castino.
Ang ganda ng laban. Tama kayo, Sir Ronnie Rex Dalut. Sportsmanship shown by Jeffrey Francisco and the new champion,
Jhunrille Rambo Castino.
Rambo Castino.
I would like to
Jeffrey
congratulate
Francisco, of
the
course,
winners
handling the loss
for
very well and
today's
still
fantastic
very excited
boxing
because
event.
this signals his
And of
comeback.
course to the PMI Boxing Stable.
Again, a unanimous decision win.
Congratulations
by
to your
Rambo,
fighters.
Jhunrille
And of the
Castino,
champion,
Jeffrey
Jhunrille
Francisco
Castino.
handling the loss very well because this signals
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have 3
Tsunami.
champions coming out of the PMI Boxing Stable.
And of course, in the ring with Rambo is our WBF supervisor, our referee, and our promoter, no? Again, thank you guys for tuning in. You just witnessed 7 explosive fights brought to us by PMI Boxing Stable. Thank you
Congratulations.
so much for watching, everybody.